Very good morning to one and all. And today I would like to discuss about EPASET, APMSET 2021 లోని కొన్ని IMP బిట్స్ మనం చూద్దామండి. Without wasting your time, just I would like to go to previous paper. In the previous paper, just for discussing about the previous papers, right? Previous papers, generally MSET pattern మనం చూద్దామండి. The MSET pattern they're asking for about 160 marks. మనకి 160 marks లోని MSET paper లో మనం చూసినట్లయితే in the MSET paper when we are discussing in the 160 marks, 80 marks is only for mathematics and 40 marks for physics and the 40 marks for chemistry. I'm repeating. 80 marks for, I'm repeating. 80 marks is for mathematics, 40 marks for physics and 40 marks for chemistry. AP MSET 2020 last year previous papers లో కొన్ని objectives మనం చేద్దాం. Number of questions attempts is equals to 40. Section marks is equals to 40 అండి. ఇక్కడ మీకు 40 క్వశ్చన్స్ డిస్ప్లేస్ అవుతున్నాయి. డిస్ప్లే అయిన క్వశ్చన్ లోని మనకి ఏ పార్ట్ లోంచి క్వశ్చన్ ఎలా ఇస్తున్నాడో ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. ఓకే, నౌ సీ దిస్. Now when we are discussing about the first question here, chromium, cobalt, X ఇచ్చాడు and find the X value అన్నాడు. Let us see here. Now when we are discussing about a chromium, right? Chromium అనేది D block element అండి. మళ్ళీ చూద్దాం. Let me explain. Chromium is known to be the D block element. The chromium atomic number is equals to 24. Then outer electronic configuration when we're taking argon is equals to 18. I'm taking it's known to be an argon. Then 4s2 20. Then 24 is known to be that actually 34 ravan. Chromium containing anomalous configuration. The chromium anomalous configuration when we're discussing is nothing but chromium is an argon. Argon 4s1 is a 3d5. The general electronic configuration when we're discussing is chromium is known to be that then 4s1 3d5. The highest oxidation state when we're discussing about the chromium containing the highest oxidation state is equals to +6. You see this. Chromium containing the highest oxidation state is equals to +6. Chromium containing the most stable electronic configuration, right? Let me see what will happen when the chromium containing the +6 oxidation state. When the chromium at the +6 oxidation state, it containing the electronic configuration is going to be argon and 4s0 and 3d0. Now, stability basis మనం ఏం చెప్తామంటే chromium +6 is more stable because which containing the vacant or empty electronic configuration. I'm repeating. Vacant or empty electronic configuration. The vacant electronic configuration which is always known to be more stable. Stability basis ko manaki 3 factors andi. The first factor is known to be that vacant electronic configuration. Number 2 is known to be that half-filled electronic configuration. I'm repeating. Number 2 is known to be half-filled electronic configuration. Number 3 is known to be that completely filled electronic configuration. The third classification I would like to say this completely filled electronic configuration, right? Vacant electronic configuration, half-filled electronic configuration, and completely filled electronic configuration. So, in the vacant electronic configuration, when we're discussing about the chromium can able to exhibiting +6 oxidation state. You see this. Chromium can able to exhibit the +6 oxidation state. Then, what is known to be that CrCO extends? Let me explain what is known to be that CrCO extends. The CrCO extends when we're discussing is the chromium is known to be a metal and cobalt is known to be ligand and here is known to be the X. Chromium and the cobalt I would like to find the X is equals to 6. X and 6 in the quarter the chromium maximum oxidation state is equals to 6. Now how we can write? It is known to be that the metal surrounded by the ligands is equals to 6. And the chromium is known to be the metal and the cobalt is known to be ligand and this ligand is surrounded by the 6. Then based on that, now we are expanding the 2 cases now. So the 2 cases what we are saying is coordination number 4 and the coordination number 6. I will tell you what is known to be the coordination number 4. The word coordination number 4 indicating that is tetrahedral geometry. The word coordination number 6 indicating that octahedral geometry. So what is the difference between coordination number 4 and coordination number 6? Coordination number 6 indicating that is octahedral. Coordination number 4 is known to be the tetrahedral. Then what is known to be tetrahedral, octahedral? Both are known to be the complexes. Tetrahedral is known to be a complex, octahedral is known to be the complex. Now, when we are taking the chromium containing the complex and the chromium containing the plus 6 oxidation state, so the coordination number X is equals to that 6. So, we're discussing about the chromium containing complex. So, chromium containing complex, it is known to be the chromium, it is known to be the cobalt, and X, we should find what is known to be the X. The X value indicating that the number of surrounded ligand that should be is known to be the 6. The central atom is known to be the chromium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cobalt, 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 cobalt. Chromium charge and positive charge. Cobalt charge and ligand. The cobalt charge will be the negative. So when we're discussing about chromium containing the cobalt compounds and which containing the coordination number value is equals to 6. In coordination number value enter 6. Similar complex compounds వస్తుందండి ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ అనేది సేమ్ మనకి ఆక్టాహైడ్రల్ కాంప్లెక్సెస్ టెట్రాహైడ్రల్ కాంప్లెక్స్ ఇస్తాడు ఇది ఆక్టాహైడ్రల్ కాంప్లెక్సెస్ కోఆర్డినేషన్ నెంబర్ 6 అనేది ఆక్టాహైడ్రల్ కాంప్లెక్స్ ఫస్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ద సెకండ్ ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ సిరీస్ which of the following polymer is biodegradable మురళి ఒకసారి అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి
Yes, sir.
yes now see this what is known to be the biodegradable right
Yes, sir.
biodegradable మనం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసేటప్పుడు జాగ్రత్తగా polymers
Yes,
of
sir.
two classification biodegradable non biodegradable biodegradable polymers number 1 is known to be the biodegradable
I agree.
and number 2 is known to be that non biodegradable 99%
Yes, sir.
polymers most of the polymers 90% of the polymers are non biodegradable example polythene polyvinyl chloride and polystyrene and bakelite and nylon 6,6 అన్ని కూడా ఏంటంటే and all this what we are saying is non biodegradable biodegradation ఎక్కువ చూద్దాం what is known to be the
Okay.
biodegradation the word biodegradation is nothing but when we are taking the polymer when the polymer is dumped in the environment containing the water the environment containing the oxygen environment containing water and oxygen water oxygen condition only when the polymer is converted to give the monomer the process what we are saying is degradation polymer is known to be a macromolecule chain and polymer containing n number of monomers right
Yes,
polymer
sir.
containing the monomers is known to be n number ethylene up to we are getting a polyethylene molecule this is known to be n number of monomers now when we are taking the polymer the degradation takes place under the aqueous condition the degradation takes place in the oxygen condition then what will happen here the breaking of the polymeric chain takes place the breaking of the polymeric chain gives rise to the monomers polymers అనేవి సింపుల్ monomer units కింద కన్వర్ట్ అవడాన్ని ఏమంటాడంటే degradation అంటారు so
Okay, sir.
most of the polymers are two main classification అండి మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను the polymers of two main classification the polymer is known to be a thermopolymer thermoset polymer elastomer fiber ఇదంతా గుర్తుంచుకోండి polymers are known to be thermopolymer polymer is known to be a thermoset polymer and the polymer
Yes,
is known
sir.
to be elastomers are known to be rubber and the polymers are known to be a fiberized material now when we are taking all these polymers right and these polymers generally we are taking as a synthetical polymers ఇవన్నీ ఏంటంటే synthetical polymers
Synthetical.
and synthetical
Okay.
polymers are non biodegradable okay best example
Yes, sir.
thermoplastic is a polythene is non biodegradable thermoset is a bakelite is non biodegradable and elastomer best example rubber is also known to be that non biodegradable fiber best example
sir.
nylon 6,6 nylon 6,6 or the nylon materials are known to be that non biodegradable now question is then what is known to be that biodegradable polymer now when we are discussing about a biodegradable polymer the polymers which is extracted from the biological system the polymer which is extracted from the
Yes, sir.
biological system some of the polymers they can extract from the biological system they are known to be that biodegradable right so and here the best example when we're taking biodegradable polymers the name of the compound here we are mentioning is known to be that nylon 6 nylon 6 nylon 2 nylon 6 right and this polymer is extracted from the plant sources I'm repeating The polymer is extracted from the plant sources and it is known to be the a biodegradable polymer. Question number 2. Now, let me see the question number 3. Which among the following compound is gem dihalide? ఇది ఒకసారి జాగ్రత్తగా చూద్దాం. ఎగ్జామినేషన్ ఇచ్చాడు. I will tell you what is the difference between geminal dihalide, vicinal dihalide. జాగ్రత్తగా చూద్దాం. కార్బన్ కార్బన్ సిస్టమ్ తీసుకోండి. కార్బన్ కార్బన్ సింగిల్ బాండ్ సిస్టమ్ తీసుకున్నాను. Again, I'm taking the carbon carbon single bond system తీసుకోండి. What is the difference between geminal, okay, geminal dihalide, and what is known to be that vicinal dihalide? Then what is the difference between geminal, vicinal? Vicinal indicating that, see this, ethylene dichloride, okay, ethylene dichloride loni. Now we're taking geminal indicating that the same carbon containing the two halogen atoms. You see this. The same carbon containing the two halogen atoms, that is known to be geminal nano. Then C1 and the C2. This is C1 carbon, this is C2 carbon. C1 containing the halogen atom and C2 containing the halogen atom. If the adjacent containing the halogen atom, and it is known to be the vicinal dihalides. What is the difference between vicinal and geminal? When we are taking the carbon chain, if the same carbon containing the two halogen atom, it is known to be that geminal. Well, check now. They are known to be geminal dihalide. Now, when we are taking the carbon chain, then the adjacent carbon like C1, C2, the C1, C2 is nothing but it is known to be that vicinal dihalide. Vicinal dihalide, geminal dihalide. Vicinal dihalide best example ఏంటంటే ethylene chloride. చూడండి ఇక్కడ. The best example what we are saying is ethylene chloride. What is going to be ethylene dichloride? Ethylene chloride when you're taking, it's going to be the CH2, CCl, Cl, and as well as hydrogen. The name of the compound is like this. It can be written like this. It is nothing but CH3. I'm repeating. CH3, CHCl2. I'm repeating. CH3, CHCl2 is known to be the ethylene chloride. What is that? Chapana, the parent.
Ethylene chloride.
Ethylene chloride. The name of the compound what we are saying is known to be the ethylene chloride. Okay, simple. Then, which among the following is a gem dihalide? Ethylene dichloride is a gem halide. Ethylene chloride is a gem halide. Option 1. Let me see the question number 124. Question number 4. Arrange lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, decreasing order of their first ionization enthalpy. జాగ్రత్తగా చూద్దాం. Ionization enthalpy మనం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసేటప్పుడు మన ఫస్ట్ తెలియాల్సింది పీరియాడిక్ టేబుల్ అండి. When we are discussing about the periodic table, right? When you are discussing about the periodic table, yesterday I checked periodic table containing, you see this. How many periods are there? 7 periods. The horizontal line indicating that the period line, which containing 7 periods. And the vertical line indicating that a group. How many groups are there? That is known to be the 18 groups, which containing the periodic table containing 18 groups. And the horizontal line indicating that period, the periodic table containing 7 periods. The periodic table containing the 18 groups, the periodic table containing 7 groups. ఇక్కడ మనకు వాడు ఏం ఇచ్చాడంటే లిథియం, బోరాను, బెరీలియం, కార్బన్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఇవేంటో చూద్దాం ఒకసారి. Let me see once, right? Lithium belonging to which group? 1A group. Beryllium, 2A group. Boron, third B group. And carbon is known to be the 4th group. Okay. Lithium, first A. Okay. Then beryllium, second. And boron is known to be third. And carbon is known to be the 4th. Okay. First ionization enthalpy. So now we are discussing in the period. What is this? This is known to be the period. Okay. First year, second year, third, fourth. One left to right తీసుకునేటప్పుడు కూడా period అని చెప్తాడు. జాగ్రత్తగా ఉందా? Yes. Including left to right. Left to right indicating that period. And the top to bottom indicating that group. So now when we are discussing about the first ionization energy, the first ionization energy is identified in the period like this. Carbon greater than, beryllium greater than, boron greater than lithium. Carbon a group and carbon is known to be carbon cheppanana. Carbon is the 4th group. Beryllium and a group and beryllium is known to be the boron is 3rd group. Beryllium is the second group, and lithium is known to be the first group. Lithium is known to be the first group. So 4, 3, 2, 1 రావాలి యాక్చువల్లీ, కానీ ఇక్కడ మనకి ఎలా వచ్చింది? ఫోర్త్ గ్రూప్ ఇస్ గ్రేటర్ దెన్, సెకండ్ గ్రూప్ ఇస్ గ్రేటర్ దెన్, అండ్ థర్డ్ గ్రూప్ ఇస్ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఫస్ట్ గ్రూప్. యాక్చువల్గా మనకి ఏ ఆర్డర్ రావాలండి? 4 గ్రేటర్ దెన్, 3 గ్రేటర్ దెన్, 2 గ్రేటర్ దెన్ 1. దేంట్లోని? నౌ వెన్ we're discussing about left to right, we're discussing about left to right. What is known to be left to right here? జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండండి. లెఫ్ట్ టు రైట్ అనేది ఏంటి? లెఫ్ట్ టు రైట్ ఇండికేటింగ్ దట్ ఈస్ అ పీరియడ్, టాప్ టు బాటమ్ ఇండికేటింగ్ దట్ గ్రూప్. గుర్తుంచుకోండి, టాప్ టు బాటమ్ ఇస్ నోన్ టు బి దట్ గ్రూప్, లెఫ్ట్ టు రైట్ ఈస్ నోన్ టు బి దట్ పీరియడ్. లెఫ్ట్ టు రైట్ నేను చెప్తాను పీరియడ్ అని చెప్తాను, టాప్ టు బాటమ్ ఏం చెప్తాను? గ్రూప్ అని చెప్తాను. నౌ వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ ద బెరీలియం టు సాచురేషన్? 4, 3, 2, 1 రావాలి, కానీ 4, 2, 3 వచ్చింది. మనకి ఈ ఆర్డర్ రావట్లేదండి, ఈ ఆర్డర్ వచ్చింది. రీజన్ ఏంటో ఒకసారి చెప్తాను. ద రీజన్ ఈస్ లైక్ దిస్. జస్ట్ ఈ రీజన్ చెప్పే ముందు ఒకసారి మీరు పాయింట్ గుర్తుంచుకోండి. వీఆర్ డిస్కసింగ్ అబౌట్ వాట్ ఈస్ నోన్ టు బి అయనైజేషన్ ఎనర్జీ. What is known to be that ionization energy? What is known to be that ionization enthalpy? The amount of energy that is required to remove an electron from the outermost shell. The amount of energy that is required to remove an electron from the outermost shell. Outermost shell నుంచి ఎలక్ట్రాన్ తీయడానికి కావాల్సిన ఎనర్జీ నేను చెప్తాడు అయనైజేషన్ ఎనర్జీ అంటాడు. బెస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇక్కడ తీసుకున్నాం, లిథియం తీసుకున్నాం. లిథియం అటామిక్ నెంబర్ ఎంత? 3. అవుటర్ ఎలక్ట్రానిక్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఎంత? 1s2 2s1. The amount of energy that should be removed from 2s1, what we are saying is ionization enthalpy. Ionization enthalpy మనం కంపేర్ చేస్తే, the ionization enthalpy in the group left to right is increases, and the period top to bottom decreases. నేను మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నాను, ఒక పీరియడ్ గ్రూప్ ఒకసారి మనం vertical గా చెక్ చేద్దాం. పీరియడ్ గ్రూప్ మనం vertical గా చెక్ చేద్దాం. సో let me say like this, right? Okay, now లిథియం తీసుకున్నాను. లిథియం ఏ గ్రూప్ అండి? ఫస్ట్ గ్రూప్ ఎలిమెంట్, రైట్? ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి, లిథియం పైన ఏముంటుంది? హైడ్రోజన్, లిథియము, సోడియము, పొటాషియము, రుబీడియము, సీజియం. ఏ గ్రూప్ లోకి వస్తాయి? ఫస్ట్ ఏ గ్రూప్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ వస్తాయి. దిస్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి ద ఫస్ట్ ఏ గ్రూప్ ఎలిమెంట్. దెన్ లిథియం తర్వాత మనం తీసుకుంటాం బెరీలియం తర్వాత ఏం తీసుకుంటానండి? బోరాన్ తర్వాత ఏం తీసుకుంటారు? కార్బన్. బెరీలియం ఏంటన్నా? సెకండ్. బోరాన్ ఏంటి? థర్డ్ ఏ, థర్డ్ బి. కార్బన్ ఏంటండి? ఫోర్త్ బి. చెప్పండి, కార్బన్ ఏంటి? ఫోర్త్ బి. సో వెన్ వీఆర్ టేకింగ్ లిథియం ఇస్ ఫస్ట్, బెరీలియం ఇస్ సెకండ్ గ్రూప్, boron is known to be third B, and carbon is known to be the fourth B. So now when we are taking from left to right, ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం చేస్తాం? లెఫ్ట్ టు రైట్. పీరియడ్ లో మనకి లెఫ్ట్ టు రైట్ తీసుకునేటప్పుడు అటామిక్ నెంబర్ చెప్పండి. లిథియం is equals to 3, బెరీలియం is equals to 4, boron is equals to 5, carbon is equals to 6. When the atomic number increases, then what will happen? Generally atomic number increase అయితే ionization enthalpy value decrease అవ్వాలి. కానీ in groups లో ఏమవుతుందంటే చూడండి, in the groups when we are discussing about ionization enthalpy value left to the right decreases, left to the right చూడండి increases, left to the right increases. But when we are discussing about group, this is the first group, right? What is the difference between the first group and as well as the period? చెప్పండి, ఫస్ట్ గ్రూప్ ఏంటి? హైడ్రోజన్, లిథియం, సోడియం, పొటాషియం, రుబీడియం, సీజియం. When we are taking in the group, hydrogen atomic number is 1, lithium 3, sodium is 11, potassium is 19. So when the atomic number increases, so group learning, when the atomic number increases, ionization potential value decreases. Ionization enthalpy value decreases. Whereas in the period, when the atomic number increases, ionization enthalpy value increases. So completely vice versa. Okay. Group ki మనం ఏం చెప్తున్నాం? The difference between the group and as well as the period. When we are taking as a group, now when we are discussing about ionization enthalpy, the group when we are taking as a top to the bottom, the top to the bottom, what will happen? Atomic number increases. You see this, top to the bottom, atomic number increases. When the atomic number increases, ionization enthalpy value decreases. ఇది group లో. But when we are discussing about the period, ఇక్కడ మన క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటి? పీరియడ్ లో పరిస్థితి ఏంటో అడుగుతాను. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, you see this, కార్బన్, బెరీలియం, బోరాన్, లిథియం. ఇది పీరియడ్ గ్రూప్ మనం తీసుకుంటే దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ టు బి పీరియడ్ బికాస్ కార్బన్ ఏ ఫ్యామిలీ అండి, ఫోర్త్ ఫ్యామిలీ. బోరాన్ ఏంటంటే థర్డ్. Beryllium is known to be second group. Boron is known to be the third group. Lithium is known to be the first group, right? Different group elements ఉన్నాయి
Yes,
కాబట్టి ఈ కన్సిడరేషన్ దేంట్లో తీసుకుంటాం, and this consideration we are taking in the period.
Period.
Taking in the period. So fourth group greater than, actually third greater than, second greater than 1 రావాలి. ఎందుకు పీరియడ్ లో ఏమవుతుందో లెఫ్ట్ టు రైట్ ఏమవుతుంది, ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. కానీ యాక్చువల్ ఆర్డర్ మనకి ఏమవుతుందండి, actual order will be like this: 4 greater than, 2 greater than, 3 greater than 1. Fourth group అంటే ఏంటి, carbon family greater than, beryllium is known to be alkaline earth metal, third group is known to be the boron family, and first group is known to be the hydrogen family. First group అనే చెప్తున్నా hydrogen family. Hydrogen family is known to be the alkali earth metal. So what is the difference between the beryllium to boron? Actually 4 3 2 1 రావాలి, కానీ 4 2 1 3 వస్తుంది. రీజన్ ఏంటో చూద్దాం. It will be the correct order, right? It may not be the correct order. Now we should find the reasons for that. The main reason is that electronic configuration. I'm taking is a boron. Electronic configuration is known to be that 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. I'm taking a beryllium. Atomic number is equals to 4. Outer electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p0. Then which is the most stable electronic configuration? Beryllium containing completely filled electronic configuration, right? Beryllium containing the most stable electronic configuration. Beryllium containing the most stable electronic configuration. The beryllium contains the most stable electronic configuration. So ionization enthalpy value is maximum. What is ionization energy? Ionization enthalpy indicating the amount of energy that is required to remove an electron from 2s2. Completely filled in orbital నుంచి electron తీయడం కష్టం. So ionization energy value will be the maximum. ఇప్పుడు boron check చేయాలి, 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. We can take this energy easily, right? Because it is unpaired. Okay, the vacant electron, అంటే vacant orbital లో ఉన్న unpaired electron is containing only one electron. So the electrons is not paired. Electrons ఇక్కడ paired ఏ లేదు. Electrons are not completely filled. So I can take these electrons very easily. So when we discuss about beryllium and the boron, beryllium containing the higher ionization energy value when compared with the boron. Okay, simple. You identify channel. Beryllium A group and beryllium is known to be the second group. Boron A group, nana. Boron is known to be the third group.
Third group.
Beryllium is known to be the second group, and boron is known to be the third group. So we are comparing like this. Okay. Really, Jatri వింటున్నారా?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So then what will be the answer here? Now when we are discussing about the first ionization enthalpy value, carbon greater than, boron కాదు మనకు వచ్చేది, beryllium greater than, boron greater than, lithium. చెప్పండి. So
yes, sir.
It should be like this. Sixth group is greater than, చెప్పండి, sixth group is greater than, sorry, fourth group is greater than, next
Second group.
10 group is greater than, third group is greater than, and the first group.
First group.
Right. Next object to చూద్దాం. The IUPAC name of the following compound ఇచ్చాను. IUPAC nomenclature. IUPAC nomenclature ఇచ్చేటప్పుడు మనం కొంచెం డీటెయిల్ గా రాసేసుకున్నాము. Then it will be easy, right?
Okay, sir.
సింపుల్ గా రాద్దాం. IUPAC nomenclature కదా. Now it is going to be the CH2. Then చెప్పండి, CH2, next CH, next double bond,
CH,
next
CH2,
H2, next
C double bond,
C double bond O, next
CH3.
CH. రైట్, ఇప్పుడు CH2 దగ్గర మనకి ఏముంది, బ్రోమిన్ ఉంది.
Yes.
రైట్, IUPAC నేమింగ్ ఇచ్చేటప్పుడు దేని నుంచి ఇవ్వాలండి, ఫంక్షనల్ గ్రూప్ ఇవ్వాలి. ఈ ఫంక్షనల్ గ్రూప్ ఏంటి, కీటోన్.
Yes, sir.
నెంబరింగ్ ఇచ్చాను, 1 2 3 4. పొజిషన్ కంటైనర్ డబుల్ బాండ్, కౌంట్ చేయండి.
Yes, sir. 6 7.
నేమ్ చెప్పండి. నేమ్ అనేది ఏంటి, 7 బ్రోమో.
Yes, sir.
7
5
bromo.
bro.
Next, how many carbons are there? 1
7.
2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 అంటే ఏంటి,
Hep.
hept. ఏమంటుంది,
Yes, sir.
సెవెన్ అంటే ఏంటండి హెప్ట్ 5 ఈన్
in,
2 ఓన్ come again 7 bromo hept 5
5
in
in,
2
2 on.
2 the structure will be like this. So see the answer here, right? 7 bromo hept 4 in 2 1 4 in 2 1.
Okay, sir.
Now see this, which among the potassium iodide, ferrous sulfate, KTMnO4, KMnO4 cannot be oxidized by O3. ఇది జాగ్రత్తగా గుర్తుంచుకోండి. ఓజోన్ అనేది
Yes, sir.
when we are discussing about ozone cannot be oxidized by KMnO4. ఓజోన్ అనేది KMnO4 తో ఆక్సిడేషన్ జరగదు. ఇది గుర్తుంచుకోండి.
Okay, sir.
Right? Next. So see this. The order of screening effect among sp,d,f orbital of a given shell of an atom is in the outermost shell. ఇది ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. ఆర్డర్ ఆఫ్ స్క్రీనింగ్ అడిగారు.
Yes, sir.
Right? Order of screening లో మనం ఎలా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారో ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. Now see this. S orbital, spherical shape, then followed by p orbital, then followed by d orbital, then followed by f orbital. Now it's okay. Now it containing various shells and nucleus charge and positive charge. Nucleus to మన shell and this is S shell, and it is known to be the p,
P,
and it is known to be that d,
D,
and it is known to be that f.
F.
Well, let me see the shape of the molecule. S orbital shape and is a spherical.
Spherical.
The
Yes,
shape
sir.
will be spherical, which containing the 2 electrons. P orbital shape it, Nana. The p orbital shape is known to be that a dumbbell.
Sir.
P orbital shape and the shape is known to be dumbbell.
Dumbbell.
That might be a px, that might be a py,
PY,
and p.
P, sir.
P orbital spin orbital ఉంటాయి 3 ఉంటాయి చెప్పండి. P containing is a px, the P containing is a py, and the P containing is pz. Px containing 2 electrons and py containing 2 electrons and pz containing 2 electrons. So then what we have in the D containing dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square, and as well as dz square. Total మనకి ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి? xy is 2, yz is 2, zx is 2, x square minus y square is equals to 2, and dz square is equals to 2. So I'm taking as a d orbitals, right? The d orbitals want to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. చెప్పండి. d orbital is dxy, చెప్పండి. dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square, and dz square. Electrons fill చేద్దాం. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9 and as well as 10. So when we are discussing about the orbitals of sp,df, the nucleus contains the positive charge. Nucleus is surrounded by the shell, s orbital, p orbital, d orbital, and as well as f orbital. Now nucleus ke nearby ఉన్నదానికి screening ఉంటుంది అన్నమాట. Nearby ఏముంటుంది? Nearby what we are having is s, right? S followed by the p followed by the d followed by the f. So the higher attractive forces are identified for the first S shell, then followed by the P, then followed by the B, then followed by the D, and then followed by the F. That's what you got. So nucleus charge will be the positive right here. Nucleus charge will be the positive. Then S orbital containing the high attractive forces. Okay, nucleus charge will be the positive. Nucleus to s orbital, nucleus to p orbital, nucleus to d orbital, nucleus to f orbital. Screening effect మనకి చేసేటప్పుడు when you're explaining the screening effect, then when the nuclear attractive forces decreases, screening effect value decreases. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, nucleus కి f orbital కొంచెం distance ఎలా ఉంటుంది, increase అవుతుంది. When the distance increases, then what will happen? Attractive forces, the nuclear charge attractive forces decreases. So ఈ పాయింట్ గుర్తుంచుకోండి. F orbitals containing poor shielding effect. చెప్పండి, F orbitals containing poor shielding effect. జనరల్గా ఎఫ్ బ్లాక్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ని లాంథనైడ్స్ యాక్టినైడ్స్ అంటారు. లాంథనైడ్ యాక్టినైడ్స్ లో మనకి లాంథనైడ్ కాంట్రాక్షన్, యాక్టినైడ్ కాంట్రాక్షన్ వస్తుందండి. లాంథనైడ్ యాక్టినైడ్ కాంట్రాక్షన్ రావడానికి మెయిన్ రీజన్ ఏంటంటే ఇట్ ఇస్ నోన్ టు బి ద పూర్ షీల్డింగ్ ఎఫెక్ట్. F orbitals containing the poor shielding effect. So let me compare which contain the more attractive forces here, S orbital and the p orbital and the d orbital and as well as f orbital, right? S orbitals containing the high attractive forces, then p, then d and as well as f. So we'll have the following order. Cheppananu. So screening effect when you are discussing about f, if electron is present in the s orbital containing high attractive forces, then p, then
Yes, sir.
and f. So screening effect is maximum in the s orbital, then cheppananu p, then d and as well as f. S greater than
P,
s greater than p greater than
P,
d greater
D,
than f. You see this
F.
f orbitals is always containing the poor shielding effect.
Yes, sir.
Is always containing the poor shielding effect.
Poor shielding effect.
So f orbitals ఎప్పుడు కూడా మనకి ఇదే గుర్తుంచుకోండి. Order of screening effect on SPDF is s greater than p greater than d greater than f. F orbitals is
Okay,
always
sir.
improper shielding effect or the poor shielding effect. Because of this reason, F orbital containing electrons మనం ఏం చెప్తాం, లాంథనైడ్స్ యాక్టినైడ్స్ అంటారు చూసారా, లాంథనైడ్ యాక్టినైడ్స్ containing
Answer.
poor shielding. So they're containing lanthanide contraction and actinide contraction. Lanthanide contraction as well as actinide contraction. 4F base చేసుకుంటే lanthanide contraction అంటారు, 5F base చేసుకుంటే actinide contraction.
Okay, sir.
ఫీలింగ్ వాటర్ గుర్తుంచుకోండి, చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. Now see this. In which of the following option order of arrangement does not agree with the variation property indicated as a state? ఇది ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. Which of the following option order arrangement does not agree with the variation of property indicated as a state? This series. Electron gain enthalpy. Electron gain enthalpy అనేది ఫ్లోరిన్, క్లోరిన్, బ్రోమిన్, అయోడిన్. ఇవన్నీ ఏంటి? ఫ్లోరిన్, క్లోరిన్, బ్రోమిన్, అయోడిన్. వాట్ we are saying is electronegative atoms. F minus,
Yes, sir.
Br minus, I minus. ఏ గ్రూప్ నుంచి చెప్పండి? ఫ్లోరిన్, క్లోరిన్, బ్రోమిన్, అయోడిన్ ఏ గ్రూప్ లోకి వస్తుంది?
7A group, sir.
సెవెంత్ గ్రూప్. ఏ గ్రూప్? సెవెంత్ గ్రూప్.
7B group, sir.
క్లోరిన్, క్లోరిన్, బ్రోమిన్, అయోడిన్. ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ని మనం యాడ్ చేయాలంటే అయోడిన్ ఈజీగా యాడ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇట్ ఈస్ నోన్ టు బి దట్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ గెయిన్ ఎంథాల్పీ. ఫ్లోరిన్ ఇస్ మోర్ ఎలక్ట్రోనెగటివ్ అండి. సో the fluorine is more electronegative, which can easily attract electron when compared with the chlorine, when compared with the bromine, when compared with the iodine. When the electronegativity increases, point గుర్తుంచుకోండి. When the electronegativity increases, electron gain enthalpy value increases. మళ్ళీ చెప్పండి.
Yes, sir.
When the electronegativity increases, electron
Electron gain enthalpy.
enthalpy value, electron gain enthalpy value is also increases. So
Increases.
So when we're discussing fluorine greater than, chlorine greater than, bromine greater than iodine, or iodine less than, bromine less than, chlorine less than, fluorine is the